Gia, what's up with you?
Oh, I missed it.
Like I said, these
We need a
union girls,
countdown.
Jeez. Okay, welcome to segment 4. We call this last call, and usually during segment 4, we bring in a business titan, someone who is in the business world, and we talk about their business. But this is a special day because our guest today is going to have her own show right here on WCOB. I'm starting January 9th. Gia Rose Masso, welcome to the show.
Hello.
Belly up to the bar, because I don't want you people to think like you're way back here and you can't hear it. So, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Now, you've been on WCOBM before, so this is like riding a bike, right? But not the Danny Vegas live show.
Right.
All right. So, and we basically brought her on because, hey, she's going to have her own show here. And in fact, I am going to be honored. She asked me to kind of co-host it. So it's going to be you and me, Sonny and Cher.
I can't wait. You know, I'm a
She's
little
like, who's
nervous when I do these shows, but you know what? I have so much I want to get out there and say, so it's going to be a lot of fun, and I hope everybody continues to tune in to you and me.
Well, they will, because we're gonna distribute it through social media, so it's kind of like force feeding. So it's gonna be great because Gia Rose Masso. Can I just call you Gia? Is that okay? Gia has an iconic brand here in town. That's about a couple years old now, I think.
Yes.
Yes. And I just met Gia maybe a month or so ago, but I will tell you something. I've been watching her brand. Now, if anybody knows about up-and-coming brands and what's good and what looks good and what's like, oh, they're doing it right, et cetera, and like, oh, they're doing it wrong, it's me. And I noticed your brand right away, young lady, and you were doing some great stuff. You filled a niche, and people love it. It's called Paws on the Patio. And, Glenn Alex, you had heard about it.
I did.
You've never met this young lady before.
Never met her before today, but I did hear about her brand.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, Gia, you are doing something right, and we are really excited about having Paws on the Patio, the TV edition, starting January 9th, right here at 3 o'clock.
Congratulations.
Yeah, now I want to know, we want to know the story. Give us the dirt. How did Paws on the Patio? Just woke up one morning, it's like, Paws on the Patio, that's me. How did this come about?
Can I first say that, I would really like to have a guest for our show.
Well, first of all, it's your show. You can have any guest you want.
I'll just put this out there. I would
Okay.
like to have McGruff the crime dog.
McGruff, the crime dog.
Nice.
So I just want everyone to prepare for that.
Okay, so if you have any connections
Can you imagine?
if you have any,
I'm already working on it.
if
Don't
you
get
have
me
any
wrong.
connections of McGruff, the crime dog,
Yes.
we'll have him on the first show. That would be pretty cool.
Yes.
Or Snoop. How about Snoop? Is Snoopy no good anymore?
Snoopy or Snoop?
Not Snoop. Well, you know what? Next year it'll be legal. So how about Snoopy? So what is your favorite? I want to get into this because this is going to go by so fast. How did we get the Paws on the Patio? How did this idea formulate in your head?
Well, doing marketing, I was working with a different marketing company, and we were doing events at restaurants here in town, and we started doing events. It was a way to get people to come to the restaurant.
That's right.
And everybody loves animals, pets, and
Right.
It started getting popular. We noticed, and we just started, having Paws on the Patio.
So basically, like so many other great ideas, Glenn, it starts off as something else, and then you tweak it a little bit. And you probably had an event where, like, hey, bring the dog. We have a patio. Bring your dogs. And everybody was like, it was like a tidal wave of mutts, right? Everybody just brought these dogs, and like, ding! The idea went off in your head.
Yes.
Yes.
And Paws on the Patio is just a really cool brand, and it just sounds cool.
It sounds cool.
And then you added, people were buying tables and stuff, and before you know it, man, you had a monster on your hands.
It's interesting you say that. Yes.
Okay, I'm not gonna go there. But anyway, so what is Paws on the Patio all about? It's more than just, because I know you work with all kinds of shelters, and so it's more than just throwing down some drinks and bringing your dog. So give us a little bit the mission statement of Paws on the Patio.
It's interesting again because I just wrote my mission statement.
Oh, okay. Did you bring it with you?
I do. I did, but it's okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to be honest,
Okay.
My mission and, what I'm trying to do is actually open my own Paws on the Patio restaurant.
Oh.
Snap!
Wow. I have a
Paws
lot
on the
of friends that would
Patio
go.
Because I think there's one right across the street now called, what's it called? There's some type of a dog restaurant or something. But who cares about them? Because Paws on the Patio restaurant. So that is very interesting. So now, is that right in the dream stage right now? Or
No.
With some investors?
At first, I thought, I was gonna have to go and change laws and everything else like that. But I've been, meeting with the health department and, speaking and working with them now. So I figured out I don't have to get any bills passed or make any law
nice.
changes to do what I want to do to
Okay.
have somewhat of an indoor-outdoor restaurant that's pet friendly.
Okay.
So, I'm working on that right now. So it'll be, now we're doing Paws on the Patio everywhere else, but eventually, hopefully pretty soon, it just takes a while through construction and, permits and all this other stuff, but we'll get that going.
Paws on the Patio restaurant. That is a bitchin' idea. I love that.
Yeah.
Cool. Maybe
That
we
is
can
cool.
we can do an big opening there.
Oh, that'd be great.
I'm
Yeah.
always looking for new investors. If anybody would like to invest, you can contact me through my email. Contact giarosemassa@gmail.com. Contact is in the email. Gia, G-I-A, Massa, M as in Michael, A-S-S-A, @gmail.com.
You've said that a few times, huh? Okay, we got a couple other things I want to talk about too. I love Gia. Isn't it just like a spark plug, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we got Paws on the Patio, the brand, which basically is it can be a marketing brand. You can sponsor these events, especially if you're in the genre for pets, pet stores, the dog trainers, clothing line for dogs. I mean, you got everything for dogs now, man. And you can sponsor a Paws on the Patio event.
Right.
Right. So, and you also do all kinds of big events. Like we have one coming up January 28th.
You can keep this.
I can keep this? Oh, okay. All right. Paws on the...
I actually wrote this. I'm not as talented as you, I'm sure, but, again,
He needs readers. Did you bring readers?
Well, okay. Well, I may have... I'm gonna do this for homework. But anyway, Paws on the Patio has a Street Smarts event right here at Gene Woods Racing Experience, January 28th. It's 1 to 4 p.m. And as you can see, my friend Gia, man, she rocks the house, man. She's got some sponsors already, and it's going to be a great time. We're going to be right down here. We have a special price for racers, and it's going to be a great time right here at Gene Woods Racing Experience. And that is on January 28th. And it'll be a great time. We've got less than 3 minutes left. See how fast this goes?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now so you also gave me this. Tell me about this cat. Who's the story? What's the story on this guy?
On Ron Q.
He's got a Danny Vegas style hairdo. I know that. So what's going on with the Ron Q?
Well, everybody, it's tax time. If you want to get money coming in, I know most of our vendors that are home-based or different businesses, they don't know what they can do or what money they can get back as far as, writing things off. Like, even if you're a crafter or whatever you want to do, you might work, or like me, I don't have exactly my own office.
Right.
I can write off my living room or certain
That's
things
right.
like that.
A certain percentage of
Right.
feet in your house you
Yeah.
can write off. There's all kinds of tricks of the trade.
A lot of
Yeah.
tricks.
So
And he taught me that, actually. I would not have
Yeah.
known. So, thank you, Ron Q. You are my tax guy and everybody's tax guy, hopefully.
yes,
It's really
and
good.
I'm sure you'll be sponsoring the Paws on the Patio TV show
And the restaurant.
and the restaurant, right?
And yes.
Because you'll be doing the taxes for the restaurant, right? Okay. Well, Gia, let me tell you something. I'm so excited about having you on as a show. We're going to do all kinds of... We're going to be promoting the Paws on the Patio brand. And we're going to take that brand to another level. And people are just like... Here's the cool thing. Glenn Alex never met you before in her life.
Right.
But she had heard your brand.
Yes.
A lot more people are we're going to sit here and we're going to talk about dogs and all kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah, I have a lot of tips as far as creative marketing or, things that I do that other people might not do that I would love to share as well.
Okay, excellent. So that's going to start January 9th at 3 o'clock. It's a half-an-hour show called Paws on the Patio. And who knows, old McGruff Crime Dog
And Snoopy.
and Snoopy. And who is your favorite? Oh, we only got 20 seconds left. Who's your favorite dog character? I'm Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo?
Mr. McGruff.
Mr.
He has
McGruff,
a cartoon,
okay.
yes.
He's probably like, who's Scooby-Doo?
I know who Scooby-Doo
Oh,
is.
okay, good. I'm Scooby-Doo. All right, Glenn Alex, say goodbye.
Goodbye.
You just made your $1
Oh,
million. How about that?
Yes.
Gia Rose Massa of Paws on the Patio, say goodbye.
See you soon.
All right, we'll see you. That's right. I'll see you soon. See you next week on Danny Biggs Live Show.